Good afternoon, fellow Sector Surfers. This is Sector Surfer Joe talking to you from Silicon Valley, California on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Earlier this week, we had the Sector Surfer Users Group meeting on the 22nd of March, and I am pleased to announce that we had Scott and his lovely wife Erin with us to share what's going on, what's new at SectorSurfer.com. Scott shared two very interesting presentations with you. I'm going to tell you a little about them and what's available for you on the videos that were taken at this meeting. So here you go. Scott started this meeting by introducing StormGuard-Armor, a new tool that's available for all of us users, all of us Sector Surfer users. This was a very interesting, very exciting presentation in that we have 3 videos of all the details that he covered on the new StormGuard-Armor tool. StormGuard is available for you from the landing page. This is the lower bottom half of the landing page at SumGrowth.com. or SectorSurfer.com, and you can see here introducing StormGuard-Armor. So some of the details are here. You can look on performance details, StormGuard operation, and also he has a couple bear market strategies well worth considering. Of course, if you really want the details and all that it has to offer, that's why we have 3 videos from this meeting for you today. Scott began his presentation by asking the question, is momentum broken or is it pausing? So what he does first is examine the history, what has happened in the last year or 2 years, to see how effective has StormGuard been in alerting us, the Sector Surfer users, to get out of the market and to go to cash. So he spends a fair amount of time reviewing this so that we can better understand what was going on from a Sector Surfer standard, and in particular StormGuard, during this period of time. Scott reviews us various techniques for getting out of the market. We could either have a no exit strategy. There could be the classic death cross, the 50 and 200. Could be a double momentum cross, the delta sediment cross. Here's the standard StormGuard that we've been using, many of us have been using, and of course until recently we went to the AQR StormGuard, which enables us to be alerted at any time that it's time to get out of the market. Now we have StormGuard-Armor, and Scott will go through these details to show you how, using StormGuard-Armor, we could have and would have gotten out of the market sooner in order for us to reap and realize higher annualized returns. So this is some good information that I'm sure you guys will want to check out in the 3 videos that are offered on StormGuard-Armor. The second presentation given by Scott was addressing the 7 faces of risk, a low drawdown portfolio design. Originally, Scott presented this information at the AAII National Conferences in Las Vegas back in November of 2015. He subsequently gave it again in December, and now he shared personally with us here in Silicon Valley at the March meeting. So if you are unsure of, or if you'd like to get more information on the 7 faces of risk, Scott goes through it in detail at this meeting. You'll want to understand what is the multi-step approach, and more importantly, what can we do to avoid this risk are these risks as we go forward in our trading and in our investing. As part of this offering with the 6 videos from the SectorSurfer meeting on March 22nd, I'm going to throw in a bonus video because this I have found very interesting. It gives investors and traders something to do while you are waiting for the next signal to come from StormGuard, or now StormGuard-Armor. So how can we generate some profits? Last month I enjoyed and joined a Silicon Valley low-frequency algorithmic trading meetup group. This was a new group meeting for me, a new meetup, where they go into various trading strategies. The guest presenter at this meeting on the 20th of February was a gentleman named Alan Liu. Alan has some very interesting strategies for trading futures contract, and this has become very popular. A lot of people are doing this because it's trading over only a few days, and where Alan, you'll see, is reaping some really nice profit, very high percentage returns on a very frequent basis. So Alan goes through all of these presentations with us, this information at these meetings. So what I did, I'm going to share with you the first video from the session 1 refresh, just to give you an idea of what this is all about. Once people start looking at that, at least in this area, and I notice also online, they're becoming very interested in it. Also available for a charge, an extra charge, will be the session 2, where Alan goes into greater details on his strategy, trading techniques, and some of the more details of each of the strategies. So you're going to get the video 1 of session 1 refresh for free. Check it out. If you like it, click on the links and you could look at some additional videos for a very low fee. So regarding this offering, here is the SectorSurfer meeting of the 22nd of March. There are 6 videos. An introduction video by me. There are 3 videos, as you can see, on StormGuard-Armor, and there are 2 videos on the 7 Faces of Risk given by Scott Juds. Also, here is the bonus feature, or the bonus video, that you will get. I try to keep these prices very low. As you can tell, you can rent all of these, including the bonus feature, for $6.95. You'll have 30-day streaming access, so you can really check these out in great detail. I know some of the guys like to actually buy the videos so that they can use them for their own personal use and share with some other people. I offer that for $19.95. So it's your choice, but in any event, I encourage you to really check these out. If you don't want to rent or buy these, at least go to SectorSurfer.com and check out what Scott has to offer each of us SectorSurfer users, because I'm sure we're going to all benefit from these videos during the coming months and years. So this is SectorSurfer Joe from Silicon Valley saying, I hope you have a great weekend, a great Easter, enjoy spring, which is in the air, and I look forward to hearing from you all once again. So long for now, SectorSurfer Joe saying bye-bye.